you here either.
You've clearly no notion who I am. Don't be clever with...
Men at the door let me in. Not good enough?
I have my eye on you.
Want to talk to the owner first? No, we want to play. Play our way to the top.
I'd like to play.
You want to see the boss, right? Boss ain't gonna see anybody, especially not someone who's asking for him. But the boss will see someone who is willing to play a high-stake game with him. Where the hell is the money? They didn't even bet any gold in this game. Whatever. We got it. No, let's drop that. Because I don't know what it's going to affect. That's an interesting choice, don't know why I did that. Let's throw this one down first. Force him to play something. Are you joking? Passed off the bat? Is he mad? Well, obviously not going to play something, we've got one coin up. Oh, this is going to be easy for us. Easy round. We've got all of our cards still. This guy's got nothing on us. Sheesh. Man's dropping the fiends. Jeez, he's got an ice giant. Wow. That's nice. Chill. Very chill. Pulled that stun on purpose, you can see it in his hands. It's that fiend he held on to after the first round. What's he doing? That is not worth it, he's done that too early. No, that was worth it. Right, so we've... Tell you what we do. I don't think we can win this round. But I do think we can win the next ones. He's only got 2 cards now. No way is he going to be able to outplay us in 2 cards. And all ours on the same row. Oof. And he's still got one more card to play. Ah, no. No, we've lost this. Wasn't enough, sadly. Oh. Played it in the wrong order there.
The luck! Jolly.
I noticed.
I've a mind to let you win some back if you...
Don't know who we talked to last. Ah, let's go before we even played this bloke. I guess we must have gone in heavy with everyone.
Triss could not help Geralt. Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his
I feel like the voice for this bard doesn't match up with his character. Come. Easy as pie. We're going to hold back our strongest cards. He might pull another one of those level 16 move stunts again. The victory of his deck is the ability to multiply cards being used. We're stuck with a standard Witcher's deck, which unfortunately doesn't allow for the same kind of trickery. Reminds me a lot, this game, of Magic the Gathering. Damn, I missed that game. Oh, that guy really don't like to play.
May I
I've never...
Is that important?
All who come here do so either by invitation or recommendation. Who recommended this establishment to you?
Men at the door let me in.
No. All right. Take...
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Get rid of these. No! Oh, shit. That was a waste of a card. Now I've got to load up the front row. I know it was a bad choice. That was what I was trying to use. It'll work out. Well, at least we got him to waste his card. No way we're coming back from that. Interesting choice. Looks like he's the type that purposefully give up rounds. We've got our guy back. Vesemir's here. We can have us if he throws down these duplicate rounds. Probably not going to win this. Oh, that is just bad. See, we had our little horn of the unicorn now.
The luck!
It's not luck. We misplayed a card.
May I?
You again.
Nah, I'm gonna.
Deal me in then.
I want us to load back in from the start there. Come on. I gotta forfeit the game. Load back in. Do this shit from the start.
I've a mind.
Alright, I'm gonna have some blueberries. Thinking man's fruit. Then while
Triss
we're on the
could
ball,
not help Geralt,
we'll
yet
put
she
this
did direct
dumbass
him
in
to
his
Corrine
place.
Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
It's absolutely awful. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's spent like 12 minutes trying to win this game. While this guy's been casually knocking bottles out of the way.
May I
I've never.
Blah blah.
Of course you haven't. It's my first time here.
This seat is taken. And anyway, high stakes at this table.
Got the coin for it.
I couldn't care less if you've coin or not. What concerns me is how you got in.
Men at the door.
No. Until then, I'll have my...
We done.
All right.
So let's win this card. Do that. Get rid of any highly undesired cards. Oh god, we stacked one end of this woods. Give him a 5. Because he'll have to place on us now. Make this his stack. Yeah, I think he's going to try and stack them more in this one. Oh, I should just pass it, or I can... Let's see if we can get rid of that front row. Didn't work. Maybe he'll throw something else out. Yeah. No, we're not coming back. We've got him to use everything up in the first round. So well, we play the hope card. Alright, so let's just avoid that. I'm gonna sack the back row. You know what we should have kept? Any weather conditions that allowed us to affect the front row. Is he joking? Are we on 14? Keep all our high amount of cards. Right, so we'll throw this one down first then. Trying to get all their low level cards out of my deck. Yeah, I can't believe he's thrown that away early. That was a really bad move. He's gonna run out of cards soon. That's what we're aiming to beat here. Tell me how, count the front row for me. So we've got 15, 19, 20. It's enough. Yes. Close. Smash the bastard. We all knew the horn would decide it in the end.
I win.
Don't you think I know that?
Want a rematch?
What with? You've left me high and dry. I'll not bet half a crown more.
I'm walking away. From all the planet. Oh shit.
Get in good hands.
Luck of the draw today.
You might make better use of that luck then. We've a room for specially selected upstairs. Really big stakes there.
If that's the case, I accept the invitation.
Come with me.
I'd rather play the last game though. Oh shit.
Private room for the chosen few. No one will disturb you here.
Doesn't look too cozy. Not a comfortable place to play cards. Someone less trusting might take it for an interrogation room.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles. This is where cheats learn just how much he dislikes being robbed on tar.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out, mate. You're trying this shit while I've got my swords on me. I guess we're gonna be taking care of that bloke. Oh, he's out of it. Yeah, no answer from that one.
Shit.
Oh, he's out of it.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, we got a lot of that fish stuff off this guy. Look at the old drug dealer. I wanted to play that other guy downstairs. Mr. Debtors, Zimmer. Maybe this guy was on that list. Yeah, I think he was on the list.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Shit, man. Cocksucker's got me good.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? I came here to sit and think. Alright. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Wait, did I just say Princess Xena's sword? We were right then, son. Right,
Good.
I was wondering why these blokes are trying to kill me as soon as I arrive at this place. Oh, just stick away. One down. Ah, frick. Oh. Should have said it's just outside his house. Unless I needed to save. Hate playing on Death March, but love it at the same time. Teaches you how to live on the edge. Of course, it also teaches you got too many second chances. Makes you wonder if life's really as hard as it is in the game. This is the highest setting difficulty, so this is like, you know, life decided to become really unlucky for you. It's just like way in the music.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
No, we didn't get on the fish guts. Ah, sugar. I assume we won the fight, but we got none of the treasure.
You a lot. Don't intend. Shh. Bones are in.
Will you
What? Why are you? Are you?
Well,
So what?
Horson.
Run.
Take.
Thanks. Bedlam will...
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
I'm still annoyed that I didn't get the old fish guts. Probably would have been quite useful. Let's save here, don't want to go through that conversation again.
Got a problem? Keep it together, lads! Keep it together, lads!
Don't know who you're doing. What happened to the guy with the axe? What the? Who hit us? Well, the axe murderer killed one of his buddies and then decided conscience was well in order. Yeah, what a joke. Try and remember how much 11 fish tests is worth, because that's why we definitely should have saved. How best to deal with this situation? Actually was a good shout. Probably take over another one. Have them kill each other, whittle down the numbers so it's a bit easier to handle. That is most certainly not what I had on. No! Oh. Guess it's magic all the way then. I don't know how they're getting these hits in. Why is it taking so long as well with the healing aspect? Why are we even waiting at all on the healing aspect? Alright, I'm going to switch out that pepper stuff for water. Yeah, but hurry up, loading screen. Sometime today, sunshine. The longer we stay in this casino, the more I'm feeling like a gangster. I know it's not a title that has been earned. Just played a few card games well and we ended up the Triads room. Okay then. I'll put Axie on. Have some fish. Put some strength boost on.
Watch it, tramp. No begrudge not your strength and
Go mate, fight him.
That's it.
I mean, useless this one.
Pathetic.
No, I'll keep my distance, I'm safe. I realise it's too valuable for that.
Keep it together, lads!
That's all it took. A little bit of unfair use of flames. A lot of chicken sound. People really like chicken in here. We run out of bouncers? You good, bro? Hey? Hey, you prick. Go tell Rico it's good to run out now. Too busy dying of lung cancer. All hobbits in Hobbiton after smoking a couple of wacky backies. Alright, go deal without. Is everyone dead? Oh. Where were you, mate, when your friends were getting naffed over, eh? Coward. That's right. They might have stood a chance of your assistance. I lie. They would have stood just as little chance as they did before. Right. Now let's go to his arena.
What was that?
Door as well, so people don't get offended.
Come on, Roach.
Here's the arena.
You heard? No
I
passage.
think they heard
Don't
about us.
linger neither.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Igor. They call him Hook.
Okay, Captain Hook then.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Down the corridor, then left.
Rare occasion when someone wasn't, taken over by the magic.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything?
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
And do losers get paid?
Is there a land where I can find more of your kind?
Boy!
Stop staring, you'll jinx our
Remember our
work.
deal, I hope.
I switched this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment.
I'll hold on.
No, that's fair game, If you use a rusty blade, you can poison a person.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it would be quite possible.
That's it. Who knows?
We agreed on the gods. Take it was the
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't.
That's what we get if we win. Oh, hello, doggy.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Alright.
Set me up.
Can I bet on myself?
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
No, there's no preparation like the now.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Oh, screw the crowd.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is his opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife.
Gustav.
As ever, a fight to the death!
Come on, Gustav.
Kill! Kids! Kill! The Witcher wins!
What? I didn't even choose to kill him.
Next fight!
That's
4
not cool.
brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers!
Giving me no choice.
From the wild isles of Gilead!
Honestly, I swear I don't
Sired
think
by a mountain bear! They live to kill!
Yield, or end like your brother.
The Witcher wins again!
For God's sake, I'm choosing not to, you know what, it's not giving me enough time, really. I don't want to kill any of these people. I'm going to go back. Because I'm that kind of guy. Which fight was that? Where was that? Okay, I'll go back to that, whatever that is. I'm going to try and not kill them and be merciful. I know this is not a game that encourages mercy, driven by the fact if you don't interact with someone, they die instantly.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
I think it's because
Guided
my
by
weapons have
Corinne Tilly,
dismember
the
on it
Witcher
and
had
all
a
this, so
dream.
it's too easy to
In
accidentally
it,
kill
Ciri
someone.
and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
If you have a choice with the brothers, you probably kill one and let the other live. Of course, I accidentally killed them both. Too good at killing people. Not a good thing to be. Now where have we loaded up? Ooh. I'm just remembering the game Dragon's Age. Same policy as Witches, really.
Ready your purses!
Right, this is that
Betting
first
is
bloke.
open! From the Far East, where
Well,
a
mate.
man's life is worth less than a cup of water! A Witcher! A murderous mutant! His opponent, Gustav Rohn! A man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife! As ever, a fight to the death!
I will not kill him.
Release the hounds! Die, fool!
Well, I guess we got to fight dogs to death.
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas,
Is he hanging around
a
then?
rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild
No
Isles
magic this time.
of Gallagher, sired by a mountain bear. They live to kill.
You just owned one with one. Maybe some of the blokes with your hand. Yes, that other guy was not really one that you
Wins again.
Well, the game's making it very hard to not kill
Next
everyone.
fight, the Witcher doing what he does best, face to face with beasts.
Just can't keep anyone alive in this game these days. It'll take a long time. Is that a dragon? Well, can't fly right, so what's going to do that? Dragons will never actually. Oh. What is all this? Something else lined up.
One more. Release the beasts.
What? Now insects. They're not strong, but annoying is what they are. Poisonous and annoying. How much more does one need to kill?
Shall I release Boris?
Sounds like it's probably a cave troll.
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time. Release Boris.
Oh, it's just a bear. Oh, it's a bear. You're dead, Boris. Bye-bye.
Yet another win for the Witcher.
Wanna let us out? There's a girl looking for.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Furrow. They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've not had enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those magics. And would someone please kill the blasted witcher?
He's dead.
You heard the man. Kill him.
I like the belief that he still holds that they might be able to kill us. No. Bye-bye.
Should certainly hold.
There we go. Job done. Nothing this way. Yeah, I think this way. No hidden treasure down here either. Only one way out. Oh. I was worrying about the magic door.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Well, it doesn't look like it extends that far, please.
Strange.
It's just a treasure room. Yep. Hello. King Rodovid, unhappy with your performance, you were to rid the city of the other members of the floor. Yet only do they still live, but they are also now that you tried to kill them. Time being high in the place, which the messenger got. Go say hello to the dwarves. I'm trying to take control of. Can't even hurt these guys. They're just not interested in fighting. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about valuables and a bit of blood being spilled, I'd like to reassure you all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading to the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's straight in. Watch that you, if you've eyes to see it, you'll find what you're looking for. Crowns have not been touched, not a single copper's missing, swear blah. I think we were in that bit. But we've killed everyone now. They'll win soon. See? These guys are pretty strong. Remember, we had to try and kill them at one point. In the end, we just used them to kill each other. That's how hard it was. It was one of those, thank God Axie is overpowered sort of deals. Right.
Want a snuggle, boogeyman?
Rather than dealing with that, let's switch it up a little and go deal with the treasure.
Run, Roach.
Something think lovely natural.
Who started this?
Oh, you red feet. That's the one.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out.
Nothing like stealing from the eternal fire.
Come on.
So, how you go with this thing? Oh, I've done a bit up minding my own business when suddenly up he pops on it. Looking wobbly.
Well, it's our little Triss gone.
Come on.
Right away, locals.
Back there at Lock Lane.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
What's not going here?
I've got my eye on you.
Ow!
Here we are.
Take it easy.
The old swordsmith there. Near the harbour around. This has got to be the place. What's the time of day?
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Magic our way in.
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
It is a surprise.
Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
Alright.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Sure we will.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Love this guy. We're learning all the how to be a man tricks. Seems like women like the diplomatic sort that can hold themselves in a fight.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Hey. Let's get this gold. There's Mengi.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't
Sounds
forget
more like
turning your
witches.
cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake.
Oh shit, that went bad quick. Well, seems like we're gonna have to repeat this. I'm not losing this battle. It's just like wow. Shit. Shot the back. I thought we were going to play some tactics, go play. Well, hands off, guys. I want to see Menge first. I don't know if there's any benefit, you see, to killing all the witches off. As opposed to diplomating our way in. Oh, for God's sake. Know what we're doing? Blowing this shit. That was a powerful bomb. Alright. Trying to work out where we should go back. Alright. We've got to avoid the huge fight.
Spread out!
That's before the fight, so we'll have to go back to that one.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
God damn. I guess slaughtering everyone is not an option then. Alright. We're not getting any brownie points from not breaking out into a fight, so I guess we've got to do it the diplomatic way. Where's this loading up? Alright, here we are.
Well, well.
It's cause...
Don't forget.
You're done, put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
No stealing shit just yet.
Witcher.
We would have had to fight our way through all this shit otherwise, which we may still have to do. And they're really hard, really high levels. It's gonna be hard fight.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
We better act quickly.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
God, that's a terrible motive to have over your door.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in. Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Hello.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Oh my god, this guy.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Yeah.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard. No.
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No. No more.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank. Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do. But not at any price.
All right. So free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man. That is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith.
Go! Guards, in here!
That was a waste of time anyway. She's having a good time next door. She's been waiting. I don't know if it was that effective on her. Torture stuff. Negotiations broke down, I think. Renge's out of it. Guys on the front door had more balls. Really what I want to do is do these guys. Rob this guy. That's the fight anyway. Yeah. Thank you. More to come. Oh no! What was the point of all that? Guy didn't tell me where the gold was. Guy didn't tell me where Dandelion was. Triss got tortured for nothing, basically. And I had to sit through it all. I think it's a bit foolish though to have just gotten one of the... It was a good attempted assassination out of the bathhouse. Bound to fail. Really, in those situations, I'd say you go in with a couple of men who have just got the old spears and whatnot, but have a shit ton of archers. No one ever survives a riddling. Axeman's got two knocks. All that we'll kill him quickly now. He's out of it. Come on, bad boy. Right, drop something going in the right direction. For God's sakes. Yes, like I was saying, with Roderick, the king, definitely wasn't the best plan to just hire one assassin, one gang, to take the others out, because in one way they probably would have done that already if that was an option. Oh, it's a problem, isn't it? Because we want, on the one hand, do we want the King of Beggars to become the de facto ruler of this fine establishment? Do we want the Emperor to be in charge? No, the beggar just wants it to be free, supposedly, for everyone. Because he takes in everyone. He truly believes in a free, this place. Our old spy master, I'm not sure what he wants, I don't think he even cares. Cleaver, I have no idea what Cleaver's into. So it's really just down to... And obviously we're not going to make this King Roderick the guy who never forgives the king, because that's just asking for problems. So the question is, who do we make king of this free city? The Emperor or the Beggar King? Because there's no other options. It's not like... We're not going to give it to the Eternal Fire, even if that was an option. There's a bunch of jackasses, really. Them and these witch hunters who've caused us problem.
Run out!
Sorry, mate.
What now, you piece of filth?
Alright, now you go down quickly. God's sake! Right. Staying back in, mate. Safe distance. More coming? The blade away. Bengay, body's mine. There's no easy way to getting up there. My view is we're not going to be here again. We're going to blow this place sky high. Let's take everything we can while we can. Why have two lots of people got the shells? Nero proof once more. We didn't even use the oils, we just used purely our firepower. Why is there two circles?
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind.
Did we talk it over?
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
I swear. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm willing to take the benefit of the doubt. I think that's the save point.
Triss could not help Geralt,
Which
yet she did direct him to
still,
Kareem Tilly,
you know,
an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the... In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright. I still think he would have sold us out no matter what we'd said. If this puts us about to take him out, then I suppose we go a bit further back. We're going to have to go a bit further back, I think. Well, I'm going to end it here, because a lot happens after this. I'll come back when we're back where we should be.